OET warm-up questions and answers.
Tell me something about yourself.
My name is Manoj Matthew. I am a nurse by profession. I am 42 years old, married with 2 kids, a son and a daughter. My wife is also a nurse. I am from India. I was born and brought up in Kollam, which is a city in the state of Kerala.
Why did you choose nursing?
Well, I became passionate after seeing my mother, who was a nurse. I was so touched after seeing the gratitude of the people for her service and great recognition by society. So decided to become a nurse on my own.
Why did you choose OET?
Yeah, my dream is to pursue post-graduation in my profession, but it is not possible in Kuwait as most of the courses offered by the universities are of no use to me. Secondly, even if they start these courses, they would be available only for the native people. The same rule is implemented for my kids as well. So, Western countries serve this purpose, where I can work as a registered nurse and simultaneously, I can proceed with my education. As it is mandatory to prove my English proficiency to work as a registered nurse in such nations. So, I choose OET as a bridging course to migrate to any Western country.
What are the current trends in your profession?
The nursing profession updates occasionally, like any other field. The introduction of computer technology in every record section is the latest trend in nursing. Internet facilities can solve any unclear information within seconds. Today, most modern equipment to save a person's life is another trend in the medical profession. Upgrading educational qualifications is also common these days by continuing the education of nurses.
Do you have a role model in your profession?
Yes. I do have a role model in my profession. She is Florence Nightingale, who is the founder of modern nursing. I admire her sacrifice and dedication to her profession during the Second World War. I follow her steps whenever I give care to patients in this service-oriented profession.
Which is your favorite destination? Why?
My favorite destination is Australia. I have a lot of friends and relatives residing there. As per them, it is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. I read about their culture and traditions, which I like more than any other country. It is one of the most peaceful continents in the world. Hence, it is my favorite destination.
What are the qualities that a nurse should possess?
A nurse should have the courage to face any situation. Integrity and dedication towards their work are salient qualities which must possess by a nurse. Punctuality is also an essential thing to get a better result in patient care by a nurse.
What are the different roles of a nurse?
Nurses are multifaceted, and they have a plethora of responsibilities. He or she has to feed her patient like a mother and advise like a counselor. Sometimes, he or she has to educate their patients like a teacher and give orders like an elder brother or sister. The nurse also requires to work as an administrator in hospital settings.
What are the pieces of advice to the upcoming nurses?
My advice to new nurses that never stop studying and love the noble profession. I suggest they give care to the patients with their knowledge and experiences.
Describe your typical working day.
I wake up daily by 5 a.m. and start my day with a prayer. After my morning chores, I reach at the hospital before 7 a.m. I take endorsement from the previous shift nurse, and I have to plan everything in advance. I examine my assigned patients and surroundings. Then I prepare medicines for the shift in order and arrange reports and file for doctor's rounds. I go for a short break at 10 a.m. with colleagues which rejuvenates me. I have to hourly update regarding the patient's condition and administration of medications. By 2 p.m., I finish my duty and reach my home by 2:30 p.m. I will have a nap after my lunch and prepare for the next day.
Do you think nurses should attend continuous nursing education?
Yes, I do believe it is mandatory to attend continuing education for nurses. Continuing education updates the nurses with the introduction of new advancements in the field. New research and modern technologies can be learned by nurses through proper updates.
Tell me a quality that you possess that suits your profession.
I believe that compassion towards patients is the strongest professional quality I possess. I receive recognition several times on account of this quality. Furthermore, I feel satisfaction after my working hours because I can please my patients with my care.
Do you believe that there is gender disparity in your profession?
I never felt any gender disparity persists in my profession. In the older days, nurses were only from the female gender. However, these days both genders are welcome to the nursing profession and excel in it.